Hey YouTubers, thanks for tuning back into another video. It's Sunday fun day. Brandon's over here at the house. We're going to finish up Mitch's EG coupe. The turbo manifold needed a little bit of love, so let's go ahead and roll the intro and get this party started. So YouTube, thanks for tuning back in to part 2 of the How to Boost on a Budget. As you remember in the last video, we were waiting on some parts. The existing manifold we had was just a cast iron bottom mount turbo manifold from eBay. It's like 50 bucks. It didn't give us enough clearance to drop the exhaust down on the radiator side, which is where we needed it to go. And we were waiting for a top mount version to come in. So we'll go ahead and flip the camera around and show you what the new part looks like, and then kind of go through the sequences of what we're going to have to do, probably to get it to fit. So the manifold came in, the studs didn't exactly line up, so Brandon went ahead and drilled those out. Now with the turbo just mocked into place, we're fighting an angle issue where we're going to have to run probably a 90 off of the actual compressor housing to be able to connect back to the hot side. It's a real tight fitment here. I mean, maybe a 45-degree angle? What do you think?
Something.
But we're going to need more pipe.
Pipe.
And the center section...
It's upside down.
Upside down.
Rotate.
So you think maybe if we have you put a piece of pipe on the end of the turbo, that would give you the angle?
Well, technically. Oh, you're missing a pipe for a minute, I was about to say. See, technically this thing goes like this. I'm trying to see if we... See, if we had like a 90, we could almost do it like that.
Yeah.
If we had a 90. But I don't have a 90 like that. Boot the boot to a 90.
So you're saying use that pipe and then go to a 90 at the bottom down here?
Yes, sir.
That worked. Are we going to have enough room to get the oil return out from underneath there if we rotate the cartridge?
Yes, sir.
I mean, where's it going to go?
Bottom.
Maybe like put it down out on this side?
Eat it.
So Brandon's going to rotate the center section around. Of course, we've got like the drain on top right now and the feet on the bottom. So a little bit more massaging and we think we've got a plan here. So stick around. So Brandon's locking up the turbo, tightening down the bolts for the final positioning here. We think we've got it situated to where it's going to actually allow the return to come out the front. There's really no other option. So we'll keep plugging away at it.
How do we get a wrench in there to tighten that down?
So you got the oil on there. Snug fit. Close enough?
Yep.
So guys, we're on a little bit of a journey to over to Brandon's to grab the welder and the generator. So We'll be hopefully able to tack some of these exhaust pipes into place and then finish up some of the key parts and then smooth sailing hopefully. So stick around. So guys, we made it back. Ended up picking up a little mini fuse tap and then a non-fouler because we can't seem to get a weld-on bung anywhere. So if you run into this for your own little turbo project, this little guy is a spark plug non-fouler. The oxygen sensor will thread right into this end. You can cut it off and then use it as an oxygen sensor bung. So getting a little creative here, and Brandon's going to start tacking this up. So we'll put you back on time lapse. Just hang out. We should be able to have everything plumbed up here in the next little bit and move on to the oil pan. It'll work. All right, so grabbing a few bits out of the trailer and should be able to pop a hole in this new downpipe, and then at that point put in an oxygen sensor bung. So we bought this adapter and didn't even need it. It actually came with one with a wideband. So get back inside here. Right on, right on. Mitch, if you're watching, there it is.
Penis. Stay down.
Sitting in both feet now. Look at all that nastiness.
I didn't clean it. As far as it's done. We'll do a duct tape later. Oh shit.
So YouTube, that's going to wrap up this episode 2. Overall, Brandon put in a lot of work today. Got a lot of items stitched up. Some of it's just got to be, finessed and bolted on. Oil pan's got the bung in it now. Need to finish the oil line, bolt down the manifold. We've got to make a little bracket for the radiator, but all small stuff. We'll go ahead and wrap the video up. Hopefully you've watched until now. At this point, part 3 will be around the corner, so stick around, stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you guys.